I like wushu because not only has it been a part of my life for a very long time, but it's also a full body sport, and it's a sport that I enjoy, and I feel like when I'm on the mattress I get to express myself. So my name is Andrew Compton. I'm 19 years old, and right now I'm living in Montreal, Chateauguay. And I started wushu when I was about 10 years old, so it's been about 9 years. And it was my mom who introduced me to it, and she saw videos on the internet, and I always liked sports. So when she found this, she dragged me to the place, and at first I didn't want to do it. It seemed really scary. So I told the coach, if you can teach me how to do a backflip, I'll join the training. And so he did a backflip, and that really inspired me. So ever since then, I started training. It's my mom who's also always motivating me. One thing, social media, because it's really big. And my mom was on Instagram looking at wushu pages, but to me, I saw this as an opportunity. I would improve a lot and I would learn a lot, and it would be a great experience. My biggest difficulty in martial arts is probably not anything physical, but more mental. Your own attitude, I feel like. Especially when I was a kid, it was harder for me to control my anger sometimes. If I did bad or I'm not doing my best, consistently failing at this jump, I would get upset, throw my weapon or something like that. And you just really have to control your excitement, anything. You just have to calm down. And I feel like that's a very hard part in martial arts, wushu. I feel like wushu attracts me the most because of its beauty.
安卓呢，其实他是一个很听话的运动员，因为他是第一次来中国训练，他没有经历过这种训练量非常大、非常辛苦的训练，在这种训练下，可能对他的心态会产生一些影响和变化。我认为是这方面他还需要加强一些，但是他作为运动员来讲，他还是非常优秀的。现在已经是加拿大的全国冠军了嘛，明年在巴西可能会有一个世界型的比赛，我对他的未来还是充满信心。
How has wushu changed my lifestyle? Besides the fact that it's made me more physically active, I feel like what has really changed is that because in wushu, with all the techniques, like sword, spear, cudgel, broadsword, straight sword, you're really not just using your body, but you're also using your mind. So I think wushu has really made me understand myself. So besides wushu, I also really enjoy writing. Since I was 15, it has about 400 to 500 pages, most of all. And I really enjoy eating, especially since I came to China. Food here is amazing. And youtiao, all that, it's just amazing. When I moved to Montreal, all of my friends, they didn't know what wushu was. So me training wushu was like a whole new thing to them. They said they found it really interesting. I also coach in Canada in some colleges, and I feel like that's my way of spreading what I do. I remember a specific time way back when I was in middle school when I competed in the nationals in Asia, and I was the champion of that year, and I felt that was my most memorable competition. It really made me even more motivated to continue training that day. One of my coaches told me before, his name's Alan Tang, and he was my first coach way back when I was 9. he told me what is a shame is that I competed, got a medal, nobody knows what wushu is. And I feel like that's very true. And I would wish that in the upcoming years, wushu becomes more and more popular in not only Western countries, but even in Europe and Africa and just worldwide.